start with Chief Investigator Ron Regan, whose ongoing investigation into the Cleveland Water Department has prompted a bombshell report from the NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
Ron, city leaders are already reacting to all of this.
Well, this is the report released today by the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. It found the Cleveland Water Department engages in discriminatory practices and litigation may be needed to solve them. Now, one city councilman is calling for hearings.
It raises some troubling concerns for me, quite frankly. As a longtime member of the NAACP.
Councilman Mike Polenzek is also a member of the City Council Committee that oversees the Water Department, a department this report by the NAACP Legal Defense Fund found disproportionately impacts people of color. For example, last year, 2/3 of water tax liens were placed in majority black neighborhoods, while blacks make up just 30% of Cuyahoga County's population, adding it can contribute to a devastating loss of home ownership. It also found Water Review Board hearings to appeal unfair bills are rarely held.
The Water Review Board, come on now, to only meet a couple times a year, if that, and the average citizen really doesn't understand how they can appeal that process.
Outrageous water bills.
The report credits our continuing investigation into complaints about unfair billing and customer service that broke open deep-seated flaws in how customers are treated.
We need to look exactly, or even invite the NAACP to come to the table, that whoever put out the report, explain to us, what do you specifically point to? Where do you think the process needs to improve and how we can better educate our citizens? What steps they can take if they fall behind on a bill?
Well, and this report is calling for sweeping reforms, including banning water lien sales based on unpaid bills, barring water termination for unpaid water and sewer bills, and requiring assistance programs for low-income and vulnerable customers. Meanwhile, both the mayor and the water department are remaining silent. I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.